Truth remains, life I gain, because I remember the name. No more broken heart, no more heartache, no more broken heart, no more heartache.
Wow, that was really great. David, you're 19. You've lived here your whole life. What's the best, or I guess the happiest memory you've ever had?
Damn, I don't know, man. There's a lot. The day I graduated.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It was last spring. I was the first in my family to graduate. I did it on time, too. Had to go to some school once after freshman year, but other than that, my whole family came to graduation. My sister did, too. I remember being so happy that day. They called all the names from Albert to Yolanda to Zanika Todd. When they finally got to me, I remember being so happy, I practically hopped around that stage. The principal hugged me, told me she was proud of me, and gave me my diploma.
What about your mom? She happy?
Was my mom happy? Are you kidding? She was about to hop around the stage herself. My whole family was. The principal told all the students to tell our parents and family to hold all the cheering to the end. And I told my mama too. I told her what the principal said, and that with her high blood pressure, it wouldn't be a good idea anyway. But every single one of them went straight crazy when I received my diploma. They screamed like I was the first man on the moon, not the stage of a high school gym.
So that was your happiest memory?
Well, that was part of it, but you ain't let me finish, man.
All right, I'm sorry, go on.
All that was happy and all. But the best moment was after the ceremony. When all the adults left the stands and came down to us, all the teachers and parents shook my hand and hugged me, told me they were proud of me. But my mom, she didn't do that. She just came up and looked at me. And she kept on looking at me and kept on, like the woman wouldn't stop. Pretty soon I realized that she wasn't gonna say nothing because she couldn't. Her eyes were teary, her lips were quivering. When I went up to hug her, I said, "Mom, it's okay. We did it." She pulled it together enough to tell me that she didn't do anything except keep me from getting in my own way. She said, I did all the real work. My dad came up, patted me on the back, told me he was proud of me, and he looked it too. I hugged Mama again, and like the horrible son I am, I asked her, could I go out with some friends to celebrate? She said no, but my dad jumped in and said yes, even though she gave him a look that meant trouble for him. Because she thought we would do something stupid, which we did. She would never let me do that before. I guess he was trying to reward me. Man, it was so fun too. We know we shouldn't have, but we got real drunk, stumbling around and singing way past curfew. I knew Mom had been ticked off about that. She wasn't in her room when I got back. Figured she was at Miss Freeman's house celebrating herself. I walked back into the kitchen and there she was sitting at the table with the room full of people from the neighborhood. She just turned her head and looked at me, her face sort of drooping on the side, real sad like. She tried to sort of talk, but no words came out. I turned to Miss Freeman, who was there too, and asked her where Dad was. Because obvious something happened. He was the only one not there, and since I was okay, only one Mama could have been so upset about was him. Miss Freeman was crying too, but it was because she was mad, not just sad. She was so mad that she yelled at me. They killed him, your daddy. They shot him for no good reason. You wanna know why they shot him?
Why?
Cause he looked high and was violent. That's what he said to cops. That he smelled the liquor and made threatening movements. Tell me what the hell is threatening movements? That he got in the cop's face and yelled like something like, "Why are you bothering me? Who am I hurting out here all by myself?" Probably that smart, like, screw you, man, this isn't New York. There's no stop or frisk here. And I look high, but that's not the real reason though, right? Right? It's just another way for you to call me a... Do you think I'm a criminal just because I'm big and black? You think being scared is a reason?
No.
You think being scared is a reason? That's what he said, that the cop was scared. He said that my dad hit him and he said that he feared for his life. That's his reason. Because the next thing that happens, he pulls out a gun and shot my dad 10 times in the chest, like one bullet wouldn't do the job. But no, the cop said that he was strong and huge and kept coming at him. What the hell kind of drunk guy keeps coming at someone that just shot him? But we're all like gorillas, right? Just got mad brute strength. That's what he's trying to say, right? That we need to be shot 10 times, not just once, because that's what it takes to kill us, right? Because that's justified. We're not human. Being shot once for walking is okay. They're just trying to protect the people. In fact, I had 9 more just to be safe. Are we that dangerous? Man, my dad's only crime was walking alone while being big and black. I'm big and black. Are they gonna shoot me next? It doesn't matter if I'm educated. It doesn't matter if I'm really trying to keep the people from hurting each other. Hell, it doesn't matter if I'm 12 years old. If you're big and you're black, it's not police brutality. It's what you get for not taking the line down.
What would you say to people who say MLK used nonviolent resistance, peaceful protest?
Fuck you, that's what I say. Reverend King fought that fight to change things, not so people can keep putting us down. He and all the others trained themselves to take that abuse peacefully. Why am I expected to have that kind of training? What does it even mean, peaceful resistance? How is getting beat by some cop peaceful just because I don't hit him back? What about that is peaceful?
I'd say that's a fair point.
What do you know about fair? They killed my dad. They always quote MLK when they kill one of them.